Renowned 19th century explorer David Livingstone kept journals about his experiences traveling in Africa.
It's very important cultural information.
When he ran out of supplies, he used newsprint and ink made from clothing dye. Now technology is bringing Livingstone's words into focus.
Spectral imaging has allowed me to read some manuscripts that might not otherwise be legible.
Adrian Wisnicki is an assistant professor at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and a faculty fellow with UNL's Center for Digital Research in the Humanities. He uses spectral imaging to expose journal entries that have faded over time.
The newspaper text runs vertically here. Livingstone's ink runs horizontally across the page.
Spectral imaging uses wavelengths of light to illuminate nearly invisible text. A high-resolution camera captures the images that can then be manipulated.
This image here matches this image up here, but here you can see that the text is now almost fully visible.
Wisnicki collaborates with scientists, computer programmers, archivists, and others at institutions all over the world. He says the technology provides a new perspective.
When I first started getting processed images that revealed Livingstone's text, it was quite amazing because it felt like history was being made on the computer screen, because what had been invisible before was suddenly visible.
Spectral imaging is now being used on a journal damaged by water. Wisnicki's research adds to the cultural and historical record preserved by Livingstone and could also help in other areas.
One of the ways that I'm keen to take the technology further is to try to recover more environmental information about a given manuscript page so that you can learn about the circumstances within a manuscript page might have been written or in which it's been preserved over time.
Grants from the National Endowment for the Humanities fund the research. Wisnicki believes Livingstone, who kept such detailed records of his travels, would be happy his words are still being preserved.
I think that he'd be excited to see that such efforts were being made to preserve his manuscripts and made them widely available, because that's exactly the kind of thing that he was interested in writing about his experiences.